Yeah, so I just had to record like this heartfelt moment because every time I travel, it just always reminds me that how small I am. It always reminds me of how small I am and how much work that I have to do and improvement that I have to do. It always opens my perspective to how big the world is, how many people is out there, and there's so many more opportunities out there than I think sometimes. And we think, you know what I'm saying? You could get so used to where you're from that it feels like you're trapped or encaged, or it's just like hard to come out of that. But I want to be an example to myself and those who watch me, that support me, that love me, that love my content. I want to remind y'all that it's easy. It's a mindset thing, and that's the hard part, getting your mind to align with your physical, the outside. And that's the hard part. But once you get locked in, and once you get your mind set on something and your eyes just fixated on a goal, and you have the discipline to say that you're not gonna allow anything, literally anything, you're not gonna let anything get in your way, that is when you start to see the results. And I told myself that I was going to do that this year. And that's just literally what I did. And when I made the commitment and I started being disciplined, my life started to change. Now, granted, I am here for my mother's birthday. So it's not just like, oh, I'm just here to celebrate a special occasion. I don't do this. No, like I travel regularly. I will be leaving, whether it's May, I'll be leaving somewhere in July. And then I'll be leaving somewhere in August. So it can be done. You can do it. It's not about money. It's a mindset thing. It's about getting close to God and finding out what you truly want to do in life. Like really, really open your heart and clear your heart. Clear any trauma, heal, y'all. Like heal. And you can do things like this. You know what I'm saying? And that will take time, and it may seem easier said than done, but just being out here and seeing how big Chicago is, how nice the people are, okay? And that's not just everywhere. People aren't just always going to be nice, but the people are nice. Once you get out of your city and then, you know, people are complimenting you and you're just in this energy of seeing new things and you're thinking big, this is where it's at. And don't ever give up on yourself, okay? I come from, I don't want to say dog shit, because I don't come from dog shit. I come from something, but I don't come from a lot. I ran out of storage. But what I was saying is, like, I didn't just come from nothing. I had something, but what I had wasn't just a lot. You know what I'm saying? But my mom always poured into me. She always told me to reach for the stars and dream big. And growing up, it's taken me a while, like especially ever since I graduated high school, to just really figure out what I want to do, learning this adult shit, you know, like learning who I am and really standing on business, standing 10 toes on my truth and who I am, you know, and just really learning how to be me. And I am proud of myself. I've bloomed into a very, very beautiful, gorgeous woman. Someone that is very empowering, that's very uplifting and inspiring, and I'm proud of myself. You know, a lot of people think that when I'm posting or when I'm sharing my wins or when I'm out here like really trying to get this shit, really trying to figure this shit out, that I'm trying to put it in a face or, you know, talk about people or feel like just one up people. You know, people think that I think that I'm better than them a lot of times, but 9 times out of 10, y'all, I ain't never seen no shit like this before. I ain't never lived no shit like this before out here in Chicago. And it's not even just about where it's at. It's just about living life and making yourself proud and really seeing that there's so much more out there that you could even imagine, that you could even thought. And like I said, it just makes me feel so tiny when it happens, but I love it. It's a humbling experience. I got a lot of work to do. Definitely inspired. When I go home, I know that I'm gonna have to do some more work, most definitely be on my grind, clock in again, get to that bag, get my mind right. And before this trip, I had a lot of difficulties mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And when I go home, I'm just gonna cleanse myself and really just put my best foot forward and go after this shit some more, because I've been grinding hard. That's how I'm here. That's how I made it here. And yeah, I wouldn't be here with God without shit, I can't talk. I wouldn't be here without God. Look at the taxi, y'all. Wouldn't be here with God, and also most definitely my mom. Not just because she came out here with me. Well, she didn't come out here with me. I came out here with her. It's her birthday, literally. Yeah, I'm here because of hard work, dedication, God, just really staying locked in, really staying motivated. And I just can't wait to see what I do next. The places that I'm going to go. I have like really my whole summer and like summer, fall already booked out. The only thing that I don't know yet is where I'm going to go for my birthday.